It's Martin Hughes here, and I just want to give you an update on the Castlelands proposed development project. The video that I put up originally has had over 17,000 views, and that, my friends, is how people power works properly. Now, I don't think it's enough that we just look at a video and be horrified and give out about it. We need to take some action. So here's what I'm proposing. I'm proposing that we have a gathering at the Castlelands roundabout at the entrance to the site on the opening day of the submission process for the public. That's the 7th of May next. Now, I don't want to upset or put people out, the residents that live in that area. So I'm proposing that we meet there at 7 o'clock in the evening and we stay there for about an hour or a bit longer maybe, just to kind of bring a recognition to what's going on there, to focus people's attention and to mark the opening day of the submission process so that people will see what's going on and people will make submissions. You can do so by email, you can write a letter into Fingal County Council, and they should have a portal open that you can make online submissions from the 7th of May. Now, some people have been in touch with me and have asked some very valid questions and some weird questions, and I'm just going to address a couple of them now. So first of all, one person said, are you just doing this to get elected? Well, the answer to that is no. Of course I'm running in the local elections. You know, that was never an issue. Everybody knew that. It's not some kind of sneaky trick. I'm running in the local elections, but I also live here. My kids go to school in Castlelands, and I'm going to be there for the next 6 years or so, going in and out there. It's already chaos. I go in there every afternoon to collect my kids. We need to address this situation, and we need to address it outside. And it's got, am I going to get a boost for the elections? Probably. Am I going to take it? Absolutely. Am I going to be still here making these videos and protesting against this massive development after the election's over? Most definitely. Another question is, do you own more than one jacket? So obviously I've made a few videos wearing this jacket. I do in fact own 2 jackets. The other one doesn't suit me as well on the video, and that's not weird at all that you asked that question. Another question is, for a lad that likes walking a lot, you seem to have a rather large belly. Well, I do like walking a lot, and as a family we do all those walks around Skerries and Lochshinny and Balbriggan and so on, but I also like beer and ice cream and chocolate. Imagine the size I'd be if I didn't walk. What am I doing this for? Issues like this are why I decided to run in the local elections. I'm not a professional politician. I'm a professional negotiator, and that's why I feel qualified to run in the elections. And long after I've been elected or not been elected, I'll still be defending our area, and I'll still be trying to stop this overdevelopment and overbuilding. And all that overdevelopment and overbuilding brings are problems. It brings social problems, it brings behavioural problems from our youth would have nothing to do, and it brings all kinds of criminality issues to the fore because everybody's crowded in. It becomes a primal thing, and that's what we need to address, and that's what I'm trying to address. And the fact that I'm running in the local elections doesn't have anything to do with this particular issue. Once I became aware of it, Kim and Joe from Balbriggan.info made me aware of the situation. They're brilliant people. They're the people who care about our town, and I'm really happy that they did it. And it's once I found out about it, I'm taking action. So I'm asking you at 7 p.m. on the 7th of May to come and gather at the Castlelands roundabout down at the entrance to the schools. A nice peaceful protest. bring music, bring guitars, we'll sing a few songs, we'll hug a few trees, and we'll bring awareness to this horrible issue, and hopefully it'll focus Fingal County Council into doing proper planning and proper procedures. What will happen if nobody turns up? You will give the powers that be a full idea of what they can get away with. That's what will happen if nobody turns up. They will say, look, nobody really cares, all they're going to do is bitch and moan about it on social media. Well, that's not what we're about. That's not what we're going to do. So I'm asking everybody to turn up 7 p.m. on the 7th of May at the Castlelands roundabout. Bring your signs, bring your music. A slow, peaceful protest against this horrible incursion into our territory. Thanks very much. For more information and videos, please go to www.martinhughes.ie or catch us on Facebook, facebook.com/martinhughes2019. Thank you.